In the darkest corners of Appalachia, locals whisper about a woman whose children were never born alive, but not fully dead either. They call her the Mother of Rot. Appalachian Mountains are full of old stories, but none of them is as terrifying as the tale of a woman whose bloodline carried a curse so strong that every child she delivered came into this world already decaying. Some say she lived deep in the woods, far from any road, far from any god, and even now, she wanders alone, searching for the one child she never found. In 1912, a traveling midwife claimed she delivered a baby whose skin was peeling like old tree bark, and whose cloudy eyes looked like mold growing in darkness. The midwife wrote that the mother was too pale to be alive, smelled like damp soil, and spoke in a whisper that didn't match the movement of her lips. A week later, the midwife vanished. Only her notebook was found, half burned, half water damaged, as if someone tried to destroy it but changed their mind halfway. Locals say the curse began when the woman lost her husband in a mine collapse. Her screams echoed through the mountains for days, until something deep in the earth answered her. Something not human. Something ancient. Something hungry. From that night on, her pregnancies lasted only a few months. Her children never cried. Their bodies decayed faster than they could be buried. People stopped calling her by her name. They called her the Mother of Rot. No one dared to enter her cabin. No one dared to help. But the last child she carried was different. Witnesses claimed the infant was breathing when he was born. But the moment the mother looked into his eyes, his skin began to bubble, his veins turned black, and cold mist poured from his tiny mouth. The mother screamed only one chilling sentence. "This one is his." And with that, she ran into the woods carrying the child, and neither of them was ever seen again. But even today, hikers report strange encounters deep in the Appalachian forests. They smell rot without any dead animals nearby. They find tiny handprints on their car windows. They hear crying that echoes through the trees but never leads anywhere. One hiker swears he saw a woman standing perfectly still between the trees, holding a wrapped infant in her arms. When he blinked, she was gone. But the smell of rot stayed behind. So if you ever visit the Appalachian woods, and you smell something dead before you see anything, turn around. Because that might not be an animal. It might be her. The Mother of Rot. Subscribe for more horror stories, only on The Unrested.